Hey, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're amazing. A lot going on today. So, for one, I'm at Silver Ridge, which is kind of a weird spot. Let's show you where it is. Right here. Boom. Right? And the reason we're at Silver Ridge is because we're going to be mining and hunting this Amaranth 11. Now, Amaranth 11 and Amaranth 6 are special, and I'm going to show you why. Um, A lot of people don't know this, but Dunkel's an extraordinarily rare, I'll fix this a little bit too, material, basically. And so if you look, Dunkel particles and stuff like that, they can be found in Area 6 and Outback Area 11. Okay? And so a lot of you might not know Dunkel particles, they refine. It's extraordinarily valuable as a resource. It's not just a little bit valuable. It's also extraordinarily deep into the ground. And so we're going to be hunting basically Argonauts while at the exact same time we're going to be mining for Dunkel. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to be using tool-wise, right? This one's almost burnt out, and honestly, it might burn out while we're doing it. We only have 18 pad and stuff left. It's absolutely tier 5, and so this is a pretty brute one. I mean, like, we're at the bottom, I mean, of hitting it. And so we're not firm into hitting it, so the odds aren't perfect in our favor in any capacity, just in case you want to know. And so we'll just hope that we do well. I think because we are doing this, though, I am going to drop this amp on there. It's not a big amp, it's a Terra amp, but because of what we're doing. Now, this is PvP right here, and I know that that kind of intimidates a lot of people. It's only PvP for a second, and it's not lootable PvP. By the way, right down here, this is an amazing zinc field, just for the record. I do also want to go over the fact that the odds that we successfully strike Dunkel are not high, okay? So if you guys are expecting this to be a, hey, well, he's going to just hit Dunkel, I don't know that. In fact, I would suspect that I don't hit Dunkel. It is that rare. We're coming in right now. Um, kind of want to do this strategically. I think we should deploy up to this top part. We're now in Amaranth 11. As you can tell, that's not PvP anymore. So, like, that's kind of nice, right? Getting this up here where we can see what's going on. Well, not. We're not quite to 11 yet. Don't you wish you could just look down there and kind of be like, well, that looks like the Dunkel spot right there? Yeah, I can't either. Look at these grids, though. Okay, we're entering it right now. I'm going to just take it down. Okay, so because Argonauts, they're slightly aggressive, right? I'm gonna throw on armor. Let me check this. I want to make sure I actually know what I'm armored up to. Okay, I'm using Adjusted Pixie with the Serpent Scale. Excellent stuff. The weapon I'll be using is an LR30. Um, Start off with dropping a mining thing. Let me see where I am. Let's face north. Boom. And we might burn this miner out pretty fast. I don't know. Oh, look at that. We got a 10 size Narcissium. That's freaking nuts. So they're definitely, oh, sorry, wrong button. This guy's probably going to rush us. We're going to have to kill him. But a 10 times, or load size 10 Narcissium's not bad to start off with, you know what I mean? I just noticed my light up there is precariously hung. Okay, boom. Are we not just freaking dominating right there? This is insane, guys. I did not expect them to throw love like that at us right off the bat. Okay. How did we get there? Sorry, guys. I didn't unload before. I was doing other stuff, guys. I apologize. 23 pad. Okay. I didn't realize I had that much stuff on me still. I do want to kill some of these guys too, by the way. Nice. So I'm needing the animal eye oil anyway for crafting stuff. So this is kind of like a two-pronged thing. Plus we're going to get these codexes knocked out. That's always nice. By the way, I hope you guys are having a kick butt day. I'm going to loot pill us. I really should have remembered I had those on me, all that stuff. I forgot I was doing crafting when I logged off. I'm going to keep dropping, don't worry. The thing I'm worried about the most is how precariously I put my little light up there. Wasn't a good idea. Let's just hope that that doesn't crash down on us at some point of the night or day. Okay, I'm going to head north a little bit. Let's drop another one. Ready? Okay, boom. So that one over by that dude, we're definitely going to have to kill that guy. I really do need this extraction to go up too, by the way. Okay, let me pull out a gun. Whoa, that went faster than I thought it was gonna. I actually used to love Argonaut hunting. Like, the ones over by that twin place. Boom. Kinda. Trust me, I always have a hard time deciding what to grab. Like a guaranteed, what the heck do I do there, right? That's probably early. I shouldn't have dropped that yet. We don't want to be wasteful. See, it was wasteful, I knew it. So these two areas right here are the known areas, 6 and 11, for Dunkel. Now, I can't tell you if there's not some between it, right? So I have mined this strip between them. See this? How there's this giant area right here? I don't know. I've never hit Dunkel, but I do know where it supposedly does hit, you know what I'm saying? And so I keep throwing my hand down at it. I barely, though, am just recently within even the depth zone to even have a chance of hitting Dunkel. And so, oh no, no, we didn't want to double hit. Wasteful. Super wasteful. But, that is how it is. Dunkel's super deep. So all the things I've seen, they keep on saying it's 800 to 1,000. That's I think where people have mostly hit it. My understanding is it technically starts within the 600 zone, but I do think that you're more likely to hit it if you are able to hit that deep. But that's just an opinion based on a guy that's never got some. So let's just be honest. And I've been out here a few times, so. Okay, check where we are. I don't think it's in this northern tip. I guess if I get it today, everybody'd know where it is, right? I'm cool with that. It's supposedly so super rare that it doesn't even matter. And honestly, I have a bunch of blueprints I can't even make because. Okay, zinc at 6, we'll take it. I think a whole lot of people have a bunch of blueprints they can't make because of the Dunkel situation. And you get a hunt. The other place that has Dunkel it does confirmed, but 6 has actually bigger mobs to hunt. Just out of honesty, I think that this is more casual for going and trying to mine for Dunkel. I mean, if you're going to try to do something that the statistical odds are horribly against you, you know what I mean? You might as well be at a chill place. Let's check. I didn't look at the tax, but I'm sure there is a tax on here. Yeah, almost 4% tax. I tax it too if I own this place, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, I wish I owned this place. I don't know if how or what you can do. If you can, like, hey, can we upgrade my vein of material on my land? But having one of the lands, whoever. Oh, look at that crap. That's a 9. So growth molecules. Sometimes a long time ago, I would sell them to Chi. I don't really think anybody actively is buying growth molecules anymore. And so that was their trade terminal, sadly. Super sad. I'm going to go over this way a little bit more so we can make sure that we actually clear this zone. Well, I definitely hold the deed, for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna move over a little more. Then I think straight down. I'm trying to kind of grid this to where it's ish covered. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to yawn at you guys. Sorry. Sometimes a yawn builds up in you. You're like, oh my. Okay. I think about right at this guy. We'll throw down another. Yeah. I'll move this right here probably. Oh yeah, that guy's definitely coming at us. I have no idea what. Probably failed to sell, to be honest. I have no idea. Must be a bid. Okay, right here looks good, right? Well, it could have happened. Okay, we'll go straight south at this point. But you see what I mean? And this is really a chill area. It doesn't have a lot of bad guys. This thing, not closed. Ooh, that was a little warm. Not a lot of coffee, by the way, but enough that I know that wasn't closed. We're gonna go right through these guys. No, no. I hate it when it double drops on accident. It's always my fault, but jeez, it's so wasteful, especially with any kind of amp on, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna push down here just a little past them, and then we'll drop another one. Honestly, we got a good load of Dunkel. I don't even know what I would think. I'd just be dumbfounded in this. I almost don't know if people have got it without a big amp. You know what I mean? And so I'm not really sure the practicality of everything. We might have to amp up with something like ridiculous to have a real good chance of it, for all I know. Bob there's gonna want to attack us in a second, I'm sure. Well, I'm gonna kill him, and we'll get back to mining. Okay. Listerium is definitely not Dunkel. I kind of wish I had an exact location, you know, like hey, this is exactly where I've hit this before. I've never hit it before. I just know that 11 and 6, I think, yeah, it's 6. 11 and 6 of Amaranth Outback is where it drops. And so at that point, what can you do except come here every little while, drop some? I mean, it drops in the deep range, though, is the problem. And so, like, legit, for a long time I came here, I was dropping with a machine that was never going to get to it. And so, that is what it is. Man, this is, now we're getting thick. Now the Argonauts are serious. They're going to want to eat us. This is a good place to drop it, right, though. And we could get something good from these guys, too. I needed the animal eye oil, though, for making, what is it? Weapon techno gizmos. I'm right now at the pumping them through the twos. We're trying to, well, I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Probably too much stuff for right now. I'll have to, like, scale back my list, honestly. Bummer. Okay. Kill this guy. I think there's some sevens out here is about the highest thing. Oh no. There's some aliphiles over to the corner where I suspect the Dunkel is, but don't know. I would like to hit the Dunkel on a stream. That way everybody can just know where it is, you know. Well, plus that stream would do really well, right? Like, just reality-wise. Probably right where that guy is a good place to drop another. I've hit a ridiculously epic hit before out here, though. But it was down by this little riverbank area, and I'll show you that. I want to make sure we stay going south. Oh, there's a 7. This where we'll drop one too. This little Z-Plex 20 has lasted me forever, by the way. Okay, cross your fingers. Shut it off from being autoed. We'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take anything at this point. Still not trusting that light up there, though. Okay, still heading south, and we'll drop another. Okay, I'm gonna just go a couple meters more. There. I actually wish I could tier this one more time, maybe throw a rangefinder jumper on it, you know? Broaden out how far we're going. All that stuff is depth on it right now. And I kind of wish I had more range with the depth. I don't know. Who knows what the best mix is, right? Definitely get it to where it's in range depth-wise, though. This baby's going deep. Bummer. I'm gonna stop right here. Drop this. These guys will probably attack me, but I don't think we're doing bad. So remember that I had some of this crap before we started though, so like literally I don't know where we are. I have more of that. Okay. All of a sudden it's hot in my house. Okay. Gonna go at this guy right here. And then we'll move. I think we'll be going east. Yeah. I was never soggy weed eating there, so I could figure out which way we were good to go. In case you guys were wondering, I'm not like blessing everybody, but I do hope you guys are all blessed anyway. Okay, we're just gonna drop one. I feel that this is over far enough. And then I'm gonna go north. Oh, what do we get here? 2 5s? That's pretty good. Okay, So let's get this one that's easy right off the bat. And then we'll head over to this guy. Okay. I'll move over just so we can get this guy. I forgot that Argonauts drop iron stone. That's so nice. I don't need a lot of it, but I do use some iron stone. Okay. Probably right there's good angle. Oh, look at this crap, guys. This is pretty good too. This is 7 at azurite and a 5 on crude oil. Let's take care of this one first. Well, that was a very little bit. I feel here's far enough. I'll probably grab us a new amp in a second. Probably not, to be honest. Maybe, I don't know. I'm back and forth on that. Now let's go over this way. I think we're at the top again. Yeah. So energized crystals here, huh? I'm gonna make sure to run down to the south to where the area where well, we'll just mine this whole area. Do I have any extra of these amps on me? I didn't think so. I should have made more than I did. Okay, now we're getting to the area that I think they actually, the Dunkel is. Rude. I'm gonna kill these guys. Okay, I'm gonna head south. Trying to get down by this beach. I HOF'd down by this beach before. I don't know if there's a chance we're gonna do it again, but you know, I sure would like that. That's not one. I'm gonna kill these guys first. I like zinc sometimes, but mostly for making hardened screws and stuff. I don't know why I wasn't kicking on there. Okay, let's look at this. I think most of what we have is low markup stuff, really. That's the ish. No, four. Okay. Eh. I'm gonna take out this booster on it. See attachments. And we're gonna move on. I might have to go back and actually unload just so we can move though. I didn't realize we were getting that heavy. Okay, let's drop one right here. Well, I'm moving way slow. Where are we at? A bunch of weight. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot us back real quick so we can unload this stuff. I'm gonna look at where we are, right there in that little crest thingy by the river. And we're coming back this exact spot pretty much. I'll go zoom, and then we'll jump again, be there. I'm gonna do the same thing back. And so that way we won't miss out on a bunch of hunting time. Okay, we're just unloading real quick. How did I miss? I felt I was closer than that. I'm gonna skateboard back there. We'll just skateboard back. Sometimes I feel I'm being wasteful when I'm like I should probably save that for things like where it's important to move around fast. I don't know what. Like getting back to a mob. Come on. Okay, so we know we're gonna sell these. I'm gonna drop all that stuff there. I'm gonna drop all that stuff there. Boom. Oh, we lightened up way lots. That's awesome. And we're on our way right back. Sorry about that. Definitely got overran. Um, honestly, I don't think very many of the creatures can catch this thing. Hold on, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. This thing is so fun, by the way. Watch this. Well, if we don't glitch weird like that. Oh, this doesn't have a big enough dome on it to, oh. So we're trying to get right back into that crest, right? Like I said, right by that. I don't know why we're lagging like that. I don't like that. Okay, there's 12th. 12 is not recorded to drop Dunkel, by the way, you guys. Man, we're rubber banding pretty. Boom. Oh. This is the in-between. Right. We're down right here. Okay, I'm gonna hop off this real quick and kill this guy. Gotta pick that up. I don't like it when they hurt my skateboard. And then we'll drop a mining probe right off the bat. Okay. Bank. Maybe right down along this, you think? I'll totally take it. I don't know what I'm doing with all this azurite. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. But I'm sure I have a blueprint that takes it, so I'm also sure I do actually hold the deed, but okay. Trying to get down by this riverbank. For some reason, I've convinced myself that down by the riverbank is where it's gonna be. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it is where we're at. Oh, we must be right on the edge. It's dropping right here. I think right here's a good spot, right? I'm gonna kill these guys up here. We're still wanting to kill some Argonauts, not just... We're getting crap tons of azurite, though. Okay, let's see, right about right in here, maybe another one. Just past this dude. Ow, he actually hit hard. Okay, so he is probably about right here. The growth molecules, I mean, it does help us from losing pad, but not really the value. Okay, ready? We'll kill these guys right up here, then we'll drop one. Oh, I didn't even see that dude there at all. I kind of think we need to go up where those guys are. Kind of trying to keep track of where we are so we don't overlap something. I mean, the odds are horribly stacked against us on this Dunkel thing anyway. We're gonna keep going for it. I mean, like, not all today. It's not guaranteed, but like one day we'll hit this Dunkel. It will happen. That's probably a little early to drop that, but it'll be okay. Of course, going for Dunkel's kind of one of those like, hey, I'm going to pray I knock this out of the park in the major leagues type thing. I mean, like the odds are bad against you, but if it did happen, you'd be stacked. I'm just saying that. And that's why anybody that mines, honestly, once in a great while should hit these two places up. I don't even own them. I wish I did. If I did, I'd be promoting the crap out of them. Just to be honest. I'll kill this group and we'll start heading south. Okay. Do they give us it? No. But they gave us a 3 of Garson Grease. I mean, that's not horrible. It's definitely not Dunkel for sure. Okay, now we head south. Yeah. Let's drop one here. I'd be honest, it'd be epic as crap if we can hit this. I mean, I guess everybody would know where it is at that point, but... Oh, he's coming at us. So, I have no evidence, but seriously, in my mind, I keep on thinking, well, I'm gonna hit it down by this like lake thing. Hasn't happened yet. But for some reason I want it to be down here. I mean, I'll take it wherever it is. We got Melchi. That was right in front of us. Let's try right here and then we'll go over east. Let's go to this east though. It looks like this kind of angles. Watch it a little bit. Probably right here is good. So seems to be a good amount of garson and grease down here. In that mid area, we're hitting the crap out of that. We're not overweight yet. Nah, not even near. No, the crap out of the Melchi. So the mobs aren't very thick here either. Maybe they're gonna be kind to us here. I wish I had a confirmed exact location, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to know that it's either on 6th or 11. I kind of wonder about that area in between them, to be honest. But, who dares mine that without knowing? I've mined it before, but just like messing around, not actually thinking I was gonna get something. Okay, well, we're grabbing this. I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick, too. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And we've got that down so it won't spill on us again. That's always a good thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's kill these guys real quick. Move over maybe a little bit, and then we'll shoot down. No. I really actually do think these little Argonauts are one of the cooler little mobs. Okay, so I want to make sure to get up here for some reason. Oh, well, that's kind of a poop. Okay, to the south. Okay, we gotta cross our fingers on this. Because even if we just hit a little bit, right? Everybody could just write down the location. And maybe somebody comes back with like a level 13 amp on it one day. Just drops. Hits a level 13 amped hit. Dunkel. Then they're rich. They retire. I'm just joking. That part's a little excessive, but you'd be doing well. I think we're kicking some butt. Definitely have a lot of Listerium. I guess if I want to run a couple different blueprints, we're totally good. I think I would actually work through the Argonaut codex. I like them as a huntable creature. I mean, they don't drop massively. They do drop some okay stuff, though. And they're a chill little hunt, you know? Let's drop one right here. Something to be said for the chill hunt. Oh. I like hitting the dang extractor and wonder why it wasn't kicking on. I was about to say, I'm like missing a whole crap load. Probably right in here is a good spot, right? Let's drop one. I think this is everybody that mines like Big Dream, right? That they'll roll up in here and they'll just like be the one that towers on Dunkel. I dream of it. I'm not gonna pretend. Because if you did tower on Dunkel, I mean, holy crap. I'd just be like slowly releasing it. I wouldn't even like release it all like fast like some people might would. I don't know who some people are, but they might would. Like what, 5 pieces a week? Or like once a month, 5 pieces. So you could long term keep it rare? I don't know. I wonder if any of these are farmable trees. Nope. No, I didn't see him. He won't do anything to us, but I mean, like, oh, I lied. Obviously, he can't do something. I think if I owned this place, though, I would want to buy some kind of instance onto it or something like that. I feel for the fact that it has Dunkel and stuff like that on it, that way more people should be here. I mean, like, I get the fact that it's good luck grabbing it, but I don't know. Okay. It was dark and I didn't see that tree. Probably right here's a good place, right? Start going north again? Yeah, that's definitely far enough. Okay, so I'll take this azurite stuff. That we were hitting way closer in this middle zone right here. I felt we were doing pretty good on that there. But still no Dunkel yet. I didn't check the markup on this azurite either. Oh, that's not marked up. That's a bummer. I think that guy wants to kill us. I don't know why, but he was kind of checking us out. Okay, now we're going north. I think at the top of the hill we'll drop another one right here. Come on. See, this is a land area. Just looks cool as crap to me. This guy's gonna try to kill us. It just needs more built up or something. I don't know. Needs something. You would think that this would be a popular place too. Okay. So there's allophiles over this way. Let me double check some. Just wanted to see if we had some art, like actual combustive chip left. Right here's good. It's always bad when nothing happens when you're dropping them. I'm gonna drop one in there. I don't know why, but also I would not be blown away if there was in one of these patches, you know, if that's where it is. I don't know. We'll slowly track it down. Maybe we have to do this 100 more times. Okay, get up in these. If any of you guys were wondering where that azurite is, this is definitely where. Drop it right over here. That way we can drop another one in there. And of course this is a Ziplex 20, by the way. Sorry I didn't say that. It's a tier 5 Ziplex 20 with depth enhancers in it. Okay, we'll be summoning that one. So, exciting day, right? See, I've always been convinced it was going to be down in this area. The other land area that's listed as having Dunkel is over here, right? And so I always wondered, hey, is there a strain of Dunkel between the two? I mean, like, and I don't know. I've kind of mined the area a little bit, but not enough to definitively know at all. And so, who knows? But these are the two land areas listed as having it, so. It's also stated, though, like, you could drop 1,000 and not get any, so. That's a little brutal. Especially since it goes into so many freaking items. Just making sure that wasn't something we could pick up. Goes into a ridiculous amount of items. They honestly need to make it a little bit more common, but then on the other hand, I don't want to say that they need to ruin like one of the real, hey, if you got lucky enough to get it, profit margin type things. Just saying. Like, I want it more common, but I don't like the destroy the value of it. Okay, let's drop right here. No. When you're using a big mining thing and it's a nothing, just so, just, it's okay. One day we're going to have a global, or we're going to get HOF with a giant tower of Dunkel. Giant tower. I don't even know how big. So big. Or one of you guys maybe will come and do it. But if one of you guys does that, message and say, hey, yo, I went and knocked that out. I've took it, and this is the secret location. I think we all want to know the secret location, right? I do, at least. And so once in a while, you gotta go out here and just be like, hey, I'm gonna go and risk my pad to attempt to be legendary. A tiny of oil is not legendary though. That's not how we're trying to do it. Pseudo we're fruit walking too, I guess. Oh, let's just kill him first. That's definitely far enough. Boom! So we globaled. That's awesome, right? That got me excited. Wouldn't it have been so epic if we would have globaled and then immediately followed it up by like finding Dunkel? Honestly, at that point I would have been like, I would have dropped some swear words probably. I would be shocked. But I've double globaled once before, like twice in a row, globaled then globaled. Freaking weird. Only once though, so definitely not one of those normal lucky things. That was all shrapnel too, so look at this. See, don't you guys kind of think it's either going to be by the lake or up in these bushes type things? I don't know. Okay. Right up in here, I think we need to definitely drop one. And then I'll go... Oh. That guy's running at me, of course. I don't know what that guy's doing. We get this little corner too. Okay, let's move past this thing and drop one just because I don't want to not make sure we cover it. And I do know that this is not like a good enough sample to have a clue because it's so rare of a material. We'll probably have to do this a bunch of times, like once a month for like a year, and maybe we hit it. Maybe we don't ever. That'll be tragic though, right? Okay, boom. Okay, well that's definitely the tip. Boom, we're back in. And then we'll just head south as soon as I get around this. All this ironstone's kind of nice too, right? Oh, that guy makes stuff with that. I'll totally take that. Okay, drop it. I'm telling you, they could just be nice to us for a second and be like, hey, here's just a little bit of Dunkel. We thought we'd like to be nice to you for a second. And we'd be like, oh, that was really nice. Well, let's hope, right? No. Whoa. I double dropped there. I don't actually agree with double dropping. I've never had it work out for me. And so I do know some people actually use double dropping as part of their strategy. I've never had that work. And so if it worked out for me, I would totally use it too. Maybe it is working out for them. I never get to see some of these returns, so. But for me, I feel a single drop is good enough. And so, right here is good probably. Well, proving the point that it doesn't work out. See what I mean? I've accidentally double dropped, what, like 4 times so far today? Maybe more, 5? And not a single one of them was like, hey, look at how on that second drop we got something, you know? I don't think I've seen an allophile, and I'm pretty sure unless they moved him from here, there's allophiles on this place. Okay, right about. This is thick right here. Look at this. There's an allophile. I don't remember if allophiles are very aggressive or not. We're just gonna assume they're not real quick. Move in here. I know that all the Argonauts are gonna be up here trying to kill me in 1 second. Well, that answers that. The allophiles are not very aggressive. Let's drop one right here. Are they making some kind of howly call? I think they were. Yeah, for sure. See, this is one of the areas I kind of thought it would be, though. With all the little allophiles and stuff walking around. They're rooting us right here. Somebody's after us. Hold on. He wasn't after us. I thought he was, but we'll kill him anyway. Some brutal little hits right there. Oh, what's Hunters for Hire mission? Oh, let's not mess with that right now. Let me look at the position we're in. We can go north, and we'll attempt to get some still. If not, I'm going to mine across that gap over to the other area we know has it. Somebody's chasing me. And next session, we'll actually mine that one. I mean, like, we'll just have to figure out a strategy, like mining some sessions, shooting things some sessions, crafting some sessions. I don't know. But definitely attempting to get the Dunkel every couple sessions would be a good idea, right? Drop one right here. This looks good. Ah, definitely the wrong E matter. Got some common dung. That's always good. Okay. Am I overweight again? Oh, WTF. I see him. It's kind of shocking how fast you can get overweight. I don't think I remember us being like... Okay. Keep marching. We're on the edge. I want to make it up to the top at minimum, you know, so we know we've actually mined this whole area. And so... Okay, we just gotta make it far enough to click the button again. Obviously, we're a little way down. I gotta get a lot more strength on this guy. This looks good, right? About right here, you think? This poor guy, he's struggling so bad. Oh, crap. I didn't even see Bob. I don't know if I can take Bob right now in this armor. I might have to switch armors. Who knows? I think if he lands a good hit on me, he's gonna mess me up. Oh, he seemed angry with that one, though. Okay, that's not gonna be convenient. We're gonna be dropping some fire on him. Because he's hitting me too hard to do fair fight type stuff, you know? Ah, crap. Okay. That was a little close. Definitely don't want to push it that far again. I probably should have just switched armors. Those hit hard though, right? So at 23rd level, they are kind of aggressive. Because he definitely seemed like he wanted to kill me, right? Boom, we'll drop it right. I'm gonna drop it right up here. I think that's a good spot. I just wish we had some kind of like, hey, it's been hit right here location, you know? Just one time. That way we could know, hey, every little while we want to come back there and drop a, I don't know, like a level 13 amp on it. Just in case we get it again. I mean, like just in that area. I feel that they're being a little brutal. And I do know that people of mine, like, for years and years and never got this. So I'm not, like, confused on that part and thinking, hey, this is going to be easy. But a couple times these drops have been a little bit brutal, I think. And what do you think the odds of it being between these two land areas that are listed as having it? Because supposedly land area 6 has it too. And so, like, do you think it's just on the land areas and none of it's between those two spots? I don't know. I'm gonna kill him first. And obviously there's a lot of azurite. I think that's what we've got the most of. Even on that first batch that we dropped off already, right? No Dunkel though. That little mountain range seems so far away. Now we're getting slower and slower. Barely 50 kilograms overweight. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like we're like walking down and penetrating and like walking into like gopher holes or something. I know they don't have gopher holes, but drop right maybe up at this plant. So this top part seems like uninhabited almost. This section right here. And for some reason I don't picture it's going to be here. I kind of think that, well, it's just guessing. So if I were going to put it somewhere, I'd be putting it where those aliphiles were, but, or down by the water. Let's drop one here. We'll just keep walking at this point. It's grapples to this azurdite. Trying to get us enough distance that we know we get a dune drop. Okay, boom. I do kind of think that there'd be some between there, just to be honest. Like, for some reason, I don't picture them putting Dunkel over here and then putting Dunkel over here and then there's none between here. I mean, and I don't know that, but in my mind that there'd be some there too, but who knows? Maybe really they were like, hey, we're gonna put it on these two land areas and nothing else. My weapon wasn't firing. It was kind of distressing me a little bit there. Dang, this poor guy. We're just trying to make it there. Obviously, we'll be having to do this again because we didn't get any Dunkel. I don't necessarily even have something I'm trying to build with it. I just have always wanted to actually mine it and get some. And then I would build something. If I actually got a big amount, I would build a couple things with it. But in all honesty, it's more about like the idea of getting it than anything at this point. Okay, so we have officially got him way overweight. I'm moving super dang slow. And I think I'm being stalked by that animal behind us, so let's just kill him. Because it didn't seem like we were getting any further away from him. Whew. I think I've got enough Listerium, though, is the problem. Pretty sure this is the very northern tip. Right here. Okay. So we have failed to get Dunkel. Let me zap over to area 6 real quick. That way we can be ready for next time. We'll look at what we got. I thought we did pretty good. I mean, it wasn't great. And I'm kind of a little disappointed the Dunkel situation didn't happen. We'll drop one here too. I'm utterly convinced that you could find it out here too. I could be wrong. By the way, if you're new and you don't have a teleportation ship, these things are freaking epic. Like, they're so handy. They can save you in so many bad situations. And so, definitely one of the items that's worth getting. Okay, and so these are the at Outback Area 6, it's slightly different animals than the other area. It's like longos and stuff like that. And so it's still a great area. We'll hunt here. Try to get some Dunkel from this place. Obviously, we're going to get more zinc here next time, too. And so, not a bad overall. Okay, well, that's about it. I'm going to attempt to get Dunkel again. Of course, next time we'll just be mining this area instead of the other area. And then we'll do some hunting and some crafting or something like that after. I thank you guys for hanging out and everything. I hope you have a great day. Peace and very best wishes.